Verse 6, yet have I set my king upon my holy hill of Zion. The king is already installed on his throne. But in the light of that, how can we live with such defeat? How can we be satisfied with the notion that things are just going to get worse and worse and worse? God has already triumphed. Why indeed do the heathen rage? Most assuredly, all their acts against God are acts of foolishness. I am reminded of that little parable that Jesus told about two kings going to war. One king looks across at his opponent, and he sees the monstrous size of the opposing army. And in an act of wisdom, he gets a white flag, and he runs up the white flag. And he sends an ambassador to the other army to request terms of peace. Now, when one army surrenders to another army, which army arranges the terms of peace? Not the loser, you can be sure, but the victor. And part of the message we need to carry into our world is they are in a battle, not merely that they are going to lose, but a battle that is already lost. And if they have any brains that are still functioning, they would do well immediately to shoot up a flag of surrender. But instead, you see, we act as if we're the ones in danger, as if we're the ones that are going to have to surrender. Indeed, multitudes among us have already surrendered to the world. They haven't all abandoned their religious profession, but they certainly are not victors with Christ in this conflict. Now, I'm saying to you that at the very heart of revival is the conviction that revival indeed will happen again and again and again until the very end. And I believe we do God a grave injustice when we act as if it is too late for any mighty acts of God to happen again.